Hey, what's up, guys? Divided we fall here. So, I got, someone said to me the other day, or I read it or something, that house cats, because, I have you guys, I don't know if you've seen my cat or not, but he's a Maine Coon cat. So he has this huge, like, tight lion's mane, right? Anyway, he's got total slit pupils, right? And people are telling me, or I read or whatever, that house cats have slit pupils, but large cats like tigers, lions, jaguars, panthers, mountain lions, cougars, whatever, they all don't. They do not have slit pupils. And it's really weird as I'm researching it. It's like totally trying to like throw me, like I'm literally, if you see on my screen, literally I put, do lions and tigers have slit pupils, right? And here's the first thing that comes up. Big cats have eyes designed for hunting. Lions, leopards, and tigers. Well, I watched it, and it just says that it doesn't say that. It doesn't say anything about it. And when someone told me about tiger or house cats having slit pupils, and that they hiss also, right? Lions, tigers, jaguars, all that shit, they don't hiss. They just roar, right? And they purr, though, too. But they do not hiss, and they do not have vertical pupils. And the one thing that does have it is fucking reptiles and amphibians. So, like alligators, lizards, like house cats are more like a lizard or an alligator than they are like a lion or a tiger. Lions, so, I watched, it's like, you see my screen here. Oh, look, this is crazy. Did cats get genetically modified using snake and lion DNA? And it's crazy. Like, okay, right here it says, every one of these things is so fucking like trying to say it without saying it. Like this right here. How is your cat basically a tiny lion? Wild cats versus house cats. See, I thought that too. I thought, yeah, that's so cool that we have miniature fucking tigers and shit, because they're tiger striped and stuff. Most cats. And, like even when they're look, see how there's slits right here? And hopefully you can see my little hand pointer thing. Now, animals seeing themselves. Oh yeah, my cat Maui, not my cat now, but my cat before, he fucking wound up, and when he was a kitten, kind of like 3 weeks old, he was medium sized, and he fucking ran as hard as he could at the mirror and broke the mirror, like trying to attack himself, thinking it, not knowing what it is. Why does I just watched this whole thing. Why does your cat have strange eyes? It says nothing about it. And everywhere else, they try and allude to the fact that, just leaving it out, that tigers and lions don't have slit pupils, and they don't hiss either. Like right here, is your cat a tiny tiger? Let's see. Let's watch one of these. I don't know. Fuck. Let's watch one of these short ones, but it's just ridiculous. Oh, look here. Let's watch this. Proof that cats. What is purring? Anyways, I guess that was kind of a waste of time. But nothing's a waste of time. We're getting closer. Okay, here. Do lions and tigers have slit pupils? Is that a fucking straight up question or what? Okay, and now I'm here. I'm hitting search. Boom. First thing, it doesn't say big cats have slit pupils. It says big cats have eyes for hunting, right? Let's watch this real quick.
Animals see the world in thousands of different ways.
Yeah, they have round pupils, all of them.
In the animal kingdom, the difference between life and death may not be what you see, but how you see. It's not just the structure of the eye that helps a top predator.
Does that look like a fucking cat? Your house cat, a slit pupil? Hell no, man. Are you kidding me? When their pupils are small, like when they're out in the sun, my house cat, you guys have seen my cat Sammy. He's got a mane and everything because he's a Maine Coon cat. Look, but he has hella slits. Look at the tiger, right there. Boom. It's weird. It's like they try not to tell you. Watch. Continue.
Location is important too. Big predators like the cheetah need to keep both eyes on the prize.
Is that a slit? Nope.
They use peripheral vision to stay alert to potential threats, but their main focus is always straight in front. Which is why most carnivorous mammals have forward-facing eyes with a relatively narrow field of view. But because each eye sees the object from a slightly different angle, each one projects a slightly different variation of the same scene onto the retina. The brain superimposes these two variations to create a single 3D image.
Yeah.
So that carnivores are able to accurately judge depth and distance. Useful when a gazelle is firmly in sight. As the cheetah runs, it keeps its prey in focus on a sharp, narrow band in the middle of its field of view.
So does my cat. So does my cat.
This is particularly important for keeping a moving target in focus when going in for the kill. This time, the gazelle loses to the spectacular vision, speed, and accuracy of the cheetah.
And maybe the pack?
But as the sun sets, the cheetah's eyesight starts to fail, and it hunkers down for the night.
Or the pride.
As the lion starts to wake up.
Let's look at his
Like
pupils.
the cheetah, the lion's eyes are on the front of his head. But he has some structural advantages that allow him to hunt at night. Thanks to a special layer of cells called tapetum lucidum, or bright tapestry, the lion's eyes are able to find its prey in the fading light. Now form a brighter image. One of the visible effects of tapetum lucidum is eye shine,
slits.
Eyes that glow in the dark. There really ain't no way to hide those lion eyes. The scariest glowing eyes by far belong to one of the deadliest night stalkers, the tiger. The tapetum lucidum coupled with the structure of the tiger's retina gives it laser-sharp vision in the dead of night.
How can people
Their retina is perfectly adapted for night vision. They can see movement in almost pitch-dark conditions. Blue and green. Color is not as important when you're... This forward-facing setup is perfect for a predator,
Look.
but pitiful for... Their eyes are on the side of their head. Because they feed on grass, they don't need the same depth perception as hunters. After all, there's no need to stalk or ambush plants. Grass is a relatively...
All right, I think we have that. Let's keep going for what other videos they have, because this one's bullshit. They're all bullshit. Like, look at my question. Do lions and tigers have slit pupils? And this is the bullshit they give me. Ay. The astonish. Here, let's watch this real quick.
Instead of having circular pupils like humans, they have vertical slits, which can adapt quickly and can open and close like the aperture of a camera. Why are cat eyes so special? It all comes down to how they use their vision, new research says. By analyzing 214 different species of land animals, researchers at UC Berkeley found that the way animals spend their day determines the shape of their pupils. The team published their study August 7th, 2015 in the journal Science Advances. Pupil shape and size determines how much light gets to the eyes, and is then translated by the brain into a picture of the world around us. When it's dark out, our pupils expand to let in more light and enhance our vision.
Yeah, it's called
More
dilation.
finesse than humans. Previous research has suggested that the thin, slitted pupils of domesticated house cats and other predatory animals allow for a wider range of muscle movements and...
Did you guys hear that? Listen. Listen to this shit.
Domesticated house cats and other predatory animals allow for a Previous research has suggested that the thin, slitted pupils of domesticated house cats and other predatory animals allow for a wider range of muscle movements and for more light to enter the eye. Thin slits in cats, as opposed to circular pupils, allow for a huge change between the constricted and dilated states, and are capable of undergoing a 135 to 300-fold change in area. Human pupils, for comparison, can only change their pupil area 15-fold, according to a press release from UC Berkeley. Since cats are nocturnal and are most active at night, this gives them a huge advantage when they're hunting. They can open their pupils super wide, allowing even small amounts of light into their eyes so that...
They just got done telling us that tiger eyes being round helps them fucking hunt at night. And now they're saying this about, they're saying that the slit pupils, if only domesticated house cats have them. Not, see how they're doing us?
That they can see on dark nights, while also being able to squeeze them to a tiny slit during the day. Since humans mostly operate during the day and sleep when it's dark out, our pupils don't have to adapt to as many different light conditions. There are even a bunch of animals, raising sheep, deer, and horses that have super weird horizontal pupil slits. Using computer models, these animals are able to see an expanded panoramic field of view, even with their heads down while eating. Horizontally slitted pupils, competitive edge,
there you go.
Found, by allowing them to better approximate their prey's distance by honing their depth perception and focus on the target. But not all large predators have vertical slits. Larger cats, like lions and tigers, have circular pupils like humans. The team hypothesizes that this difference in pupil shape may be due to their large size. Since larger predators are further away from the ground than their shorter counterparts, such as the domesticated cat, their eyes don't have to pull as many tricks to focus in on a target. Your cat's vertical slit pupils do more than regulate light and provide stealthy predator calculations. They also function as an emotional barometer of your cat's mood.
Oh, please.
Whether they're blue, green, or gold, round, oval, or almond-shaped, your cat's eyes communicate emotions through physiological changes in pupil size and eyelid position. A cat's pupils can shrink to the narrowest of slits or widen into black pools. Eyelids may be fully open, partially closed, or drawn into a squint. Causes for these changes may be emotional arousal, such as fear, aggression, pleasure, or excitement, or environmental, such as a change in ambient light levels. Think of it like a silent movie. The automatic nervous system is the director.
What a really great fucking metaphor. Jesus.
Pupil plays the lead role, the eyelid is a supporting character, while other facial features, body and tail, comprise the remaining cast. The surrounding environment sets the stage.
When their eyes turn into little slits, they are paying very close attention to what's right in front of them, as opposed to when their eyes get dilated. Now I'm looking all over the place. Cats have incredible peripheral vision. By widening out their pupils, they're also getting a full lay of the land. They're letting in as much light as possible.
All this eye complexity leaves a lot of questions still open, leading some researchers to doubt the paper's conclusions. And now, next time your cat gives you the slitted pupil side eye, you'll know that it looks the way it does because of its intent to kill a rat, hopefully, not you.
You guys, this is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. I can't believe they're trying. This is how they're trying. Like, I would be embarrassed if I put out a video like this. Like, what? It's just so stupid. And that was the one that most fucking explained it. And it really didn't explain it. It explained the opposite of it. So, now you guys know that fucking domestic house cats have slit eyes, which are for hunting and night hunting. Anyone that has a cat knows that it fucking hunts and that it brings home dead rabbits, mine does, and rats and mice. And they fucking take off. They hunt at night. They're nocturnal. All the things that they're saying about these big cats. And none of the big cats. Why couldn't they just say, look, it's still my question. Do lions and tigers have slit pupils? No one just says, boom. No, they don't. Big feline families. They're not even in the same family then. I don't even believe they're in the same family. I really don't. So, what do you think then, you guys? What do you think? I believe that cats are closer to reptiles than they are to big feline cats, like tigers and lions. I feel like house cats, whatever. I never seen anyone that has a cat that you've seen with round eyes. Look here, this is kind of close right here, but it's not. This is more like what I see. And in the real dark, my cat's eyes will get, kind of wide slits. But I mean, come on, man. I cannot believe this. I'm not. Oh, here's out of a TED Talk. I think I've already gotten what I need to know. They're really dancing around this subject. Fuck it, man. Cats are not the same. Cats are something else. That's my conclusion. Please let me know what you guys think about this. I love my cat. I've had tons of cats. I love dogs too, but cats are very good at hunting. They're nocturnal, all this. And and the hissing thing. Large animals don't hiss. Fucking reptiles and snakes hiss, okay? And that's the only other fucking animal on the planet that has slit eyes. Cats are closer to reptiles than they are to their quote-unquote feline family large cats like tigers and lions. So that's what my conclusions are. If anyone has anything to add, please do. Or if they have any answers or just comments on their own cats or anything like that. My sister had 2 bobcats. Well, they were half bobcat, half house cat. And they had the little hairs on the tip of their ears and stuff. And they had real short tails, like a lynx or something. Anyway, I'm gonna end this because it's already 20 minutes. Sorry for taking so long, but can you see how they're look it up, and you'll see how they're dodging the entire question. So that makes me think something's up. Also, I love my cat. My cat is fucking heals me, and the purring is really weird too. I don't understand what purring is. No one can explain it. And then trying to say that the reason they have slit eyes is because it's for emotions? What? Get the fuck out of here. However, your cat, when it purrs, when it's happy, you know how when you're petting it and it purrs, they also purr when they're in great danger. When they are hurt, they get hurt. Like if your cat gets hit by a car and its legs broke, it'll sit there and it'll purr really loud. It's those are the two times it does it. When it's very happy and you're petting it and shit, it'll purr. And when it gets hit by a car or gets something happens to it and it's in pain, it'll purr. And still, no one even fucking knows what it is. And I just can't believe that I've put in such. I've tried so many different questions, like just straight up, do lions and tigers have slit pupils? And it just starts beating around the bush. The first thing that comes up is lions and tigers have eyes that are made for hunting, blah, blah, blah. And then when I look at the house cat, it says that they're the best eyes. Why would they? I just don't get it. Please let me know what you guys think, okay? I love you guys. This is a good one, man. This is really a good one. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Later. Love you guys.